Hello friends, in this video tutorial I am going to solve some kind of coding problems which have been asked in Wipro placement papers. So it is the first coding tutorial, and in this tutorial I am specially going to solve the problems based on arrays and arrays manipulations. So let's carry on this. So the question is, write a C program to check if two given matrices are identical. That means there is two matrices. Let us suppose the matrix 1 is, let us suppose the matrix is 1 1 1 1 2 2 2 2 3 3 3 3 4 4 4 4. Suppose this is matrix A and there is some other matrix B. 1 1 1 1 2 2 2 2 3 3 3 3 4 4 4 and 4. So first of all, see that this is 4 cross 4 matrix, that is number of rows is 1 2 3 and 4. In the same case the row is 1 2 3 4. So this is also 4 cross 4 matrix, and this is first row and first column. So A, value of A 0, this is 0 1 2 3. So A 0 0 is 1, A 0 1 is 1, A 0 2 is 1, A 0 3 is 1. Same in this case. This case I have taken the first row, so I will check with this matrix. So the first row 0, and first row first column, this 1 is 1, this element, for this element 0 2 is 1, A 0 3 is 1, A 0 4 is 1. So this is the first row, and this column, this column, this column, and this column. We have been, these are the values which has been come from this location. So if you will compare this value, this first A01, and here this is 0 1 2 3. So if you will compare this with this, the value is same. Likewise, in each and every element, if you will compare the matrix A with the matrix B, if the values are same, that if the values are identical, then we can say that these two matrices are identical. And if the element like A 2 2 is 2, and if the value of B 2 2 is 3, then these two values are not equal. So that we can say that these two matrices are not identical. So for this we have to write a program. So first of all hash include stdio dot h. Okay, this is the header file. There will be another video for which I will teach you about the preprocessor. So leave all those things. First, this is include stdio.h. Then there is a, let us define the value of n, that what will be the size, means what will the size of rows, how many rows you will take, first, second, three, four. We will take 4 rows, so take n4. Okay, so now integer main integer array n. That means here n will be replaced by 4. Macro, this is macro. So a44, we have to write the elements. So 1 comma 1 comma 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2 comma 2 comma 2, 3 comma 3 comma 3 comma 3, 4 comma 4 comma 4 comma 4. Okay, so we are closing the A. Similarly for int b and n equals to 1 comma 1 comma 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2 comma 2 comma 2, 3 comma 3 comma 3 comma 3, 4 comma 4 comma 4 comma 4. So by looking at each and every elements, we will conclude that these two matrices are identical. So we will have to implement this using a program. So let us invoke some function which will check whether the two matrices are identical or not. So if identical matrices, this is the function. So this is a function, and here we are sending the name of the matrices A and B. This will store the base address of the matrices, base address like A00. The address of this location will be stored in A, and similarly for the B, we are storing this value. And if this function will return true, then the program will execute, the next part will execute. It will be printf matrices identical, or else printf not identical. So return 0. So we are invoking this function, and we have to develop this function. After making this main function, we have to develop this function, user defined function. So integer identical matrices, you can take any name. I have taken identical matrices, you can take any kind of name. So we will see here integer A and N. Okay, this will take 4. Similarly integer B N. Okay, integer I comma j, because we are taking integer I. So for I equals to 0, I should be less than 4. The value of n is 4. I plus plus, then j, for j equals to 0, j should be less than n, j plus plus, then condition. If this is the cream of the program, that if aij not equals to bij, if this is not equals to this, then we will return, what will we return? 0. Else what will we return? 1. Okay, this is closed. Okay, now you can see that this function will return if the values are identical. That means if the a0 is equals to b0 0, then we are saying that this is identical. But if this is not identical, then it will return false, then it will return 0. If this will return 0, then see that what will be the value here? The value here will be 0. Here will be replaced by 0. So if 0, that means this condition is false. If it is 1, then you can say that this is true. But here it is 0. So this is false. So this will come under else statement, that not identical. So the function, so the matrices are not identical. Here we have used identical matrices, but we have not declared this. We have not declared this method or the function. So we have to declare this before the main function. So here we will say integer identical matrices, and here what is this? Integer a, integer b, and here semicolon. Semicolon is important. After that, doing this program, this will give you a result that if the values are identical, then it will be printed matrices identical. Okay, so this is the first video.